Hello and welcome to another Binding of Isaac Repentance episode. We're going to let's go for the bottom challenge this time. I'm not sure what it unlocks, but I remember it being quite difficult. Oh yeah, now I remember actually though. You get so many charges. I don't think the other key does anything. And essentially we've got to find the exit. I don't know if, yeah, we've got to find the boss. Because it's red rooms, you can find all sorts of stuff. You could spend a lot of time on the floor, but you are Tainted Jacob, which means we're going to get a visitor very shortly. Not what we want at all. The boss is so early. That's crazy. Interesting. I don't think you leave. You do wait just a tad. Although, consideration. There is no Anima Solar, which means you have to dodge him at all times. You've got no control over that. You can still use him for damage on the boss. Okay. Should be easy enough to dodge a little dingle there. I thought we were going to get a double boss looking at that extra boss door, but that's just because the map layout is crazy on this challenge. No item yet. This is going to be the first item. Okay, I should have... That was dodgeable. I don't know what I'm doing there. And it's interesting that the Esau hasn't spawned yet. You must get a lot longer before he spawns on this challenge. What you got, old Dingle? Some health, some range, some luck. Not really that exciting. Damn it. Okay, not the end of the world there. Oh, I like that though. Is it a chance to get health regen when you go into a new... Did it say room or floor? I really shouldn't be taking damage. But I am on base damage and tears right now. There is a shop. So the reason I'm doing extra floors, even though it feels strange to do, like we could go straight down, but sorry, we could get a lot stronger on this one if we find some secret item rooms and stuff. I think ultra secret rooms exist and stuff like that. That damage was horrible. I should be able to do rooms like this on base damage by this point. More normal rooms I think is fine. Does he spawn in when I run through the key? Is that the mechanic? Like, as long as I keep some charge in the red key, then I don't get any Esau madness? And should I just be doing this? Oh, it is... Okay, gotta be careful, because it could spawn curse rooms. Curse rooms which have nothing in. I just walked straight in without even looking at what it spawned in. Obviously, planetariums and stuff exist. Should I open this one? I think that's fine. Okay, if the goal is just to find the boss before running out of the red key, easy on this floor, not always going to be the easiest thing in the world. I wonder if we can get to the error room as well. That's potential. I'm just going to keep going this way for a little bit. Nice, couple of bombs. If I get one more key, then that's a potential coin, then that's a soul heart from the shop. I don't know if that helps. It heals health, but it doesn't give me soul hearts. It was interesting. No crawl space either. But here's a tinted. Okay, so if that's going to be my health for the next floor, I don't know if deals spawn in. It feels like they wouldn't. I don't know. But as of right now, the plan is just to buy the soul heart from the shop and pick up the one from the tinted rock we just found. I'll take the algaes with as well. Nah, no need to do that. Okay, so the mechanic has got to be that the Esau only spawns in when we run out of the red key charge. Not an issue right now, but could be an issue on later floors, larger floors, if I don't find the boss room so quickly. Let's go down this way. Juicy. Give me a damage item, please, if you would. Wouldn't mind. No item. Decent. Decent consumables. We got a few more charges. I think it makes sense to use all of the red key up at a minimum, because you can see the kind of special rooms that we're getting. And we'll go straight down from here. Looks like we've only got a couple more actually before we get Esau in. There's also this dad's key. I don't think that works on these doorways. I don't think. Let's go down again. Well, we've got one more. Would it open a special red room if I was right next to one? Don't know. I think we head towards the shop now. And I'll use the last bit of charge right after I pick up the soul hearts. But the consumables have gone crazy. I just wish I had a bit of damage. Yeah. Yeah, okay. Let's do it. Was there an item in there that was worth getting? There is. That's probably better, isn't it? Does it show me the boss? Oh my god, there's extra bosses and item rooms. That's amazing. Then I head to that stuff. Looks like it's XL. Maybe is. Very interesting. That might be one of the best items there is then on this challenge. I didn't even consider it when I first saw it. But you know, if I'm seeing I can go directly, that probably wins this run if I don't balls up this floor. And there he is. So I'm going to try and get this floor, and then future. This could be good. Let's go this way. I think it keeps spawning guys in. I'll take that. Then we'll go get the other one. I know I could have blown it up for a better thing, but it's a little bit of damage for me to work with. It's going to keep spawning Esau's in. I'm pretty sure now. I don't know what rate it's going to spawn him in, but it wants to not incentivize me to stay on the floor after using the charge. Okay, I used Dad's key accidentally instead of the red key. I did wonder what happened there. Where I heard the sound. Get out the way. I guess this way is better. Let me take the progress, but I don't think I take that. Only because there's a reason it gives you the Dad's key, probably. Maybe it stops you being stuck at some point. I don't know. I'm just going to keep it, just in case you need it for something. They normally give you, if you get an active during a challenge, it's normally something that makes sense. It's another thing that I'm going to take. I can't believe that's 2 restocks. Is that going to be in every item room? That's amazing. Oh my god. Second one. Damn it. Second one and they're separate, but we're going to leave. We're going to leave imminently. Take that. And go on down. I think Compass wins this on its own. I think just outright, it's goated. So now I'll just go directly to the rooms that I like, just the item rooms. That's basically it. And if I get anything else on the way, fair enough. But there's no need for me to spawn in the Esau's. Compass is basically a free win, I think. I guess like a mind or something would do the same. And I nearly didn't even go for it. I nearly just bought the soul heart. Crazy shot. Don't Don't know if this is worth doing. Mystery gift. It's interesting. It's not necessary though. If I get enough coins, I'll come back and do it. I don't think the little brim is all that. We do have to beat Mother. I don't know when she pops up. I think it might just be on the womb, but hopefully, because I've got all the item rooms available, I'll find something that makes the build strong enough. Be able to dodge her. Mystery gift is so... it's on my mind now. That's nice. Okay. Yo! What are you doing? I forget that he's got that attack. Doesn't affect characters like Tainted Lost. Just wasn't expecting it. Here we go. First item room. Is it going to have another restock? I wonder. Or did I just get super lucky on the early floors there? Yes, okay, I got super lucky. And I stuck with the Stigmata. I only had one bot. Like, I could have blown it up, but that's all I could have done. So I just don't know if I made the right choice or not. It's alright. 5. A couple of coins away from mystery gift. Here we go, another item room. And 2 bosses per floor as well is really nice. Maybe we will get strong enough. There's the gift. I'd still prefer to pop it in a secret room. What is this? How strange. Red room into a room that it can't go into. So the floor generation is like all kinds of messed up then. On a challenge like this. Maybe the strangest challenge? Who knows? Alright, I'll only go back if it makes sense. If I find a secret room or an angel room or something like that. I don't want to just be, you know, popping it just in a regular room like this. Okay, I mean that's good. We've got a lot of bombs with the blood bombs. But yeah, again, the goal, just don't spawn any E-Souls in. Just making my way around to the boss now. Both bosses. Wonder if I'll have enough charges to do that. Shouldn't be too difficult. Yeah, let's start going to the left from here. And then... well, maybe I'll get some of the rooms that guide me. Yeah. Oh god, drop consumables, why don't you? Make me walk back for it. Was that tinted? Nope, but there is health and shot speed. And cursed eye, if I want that. The good one. Extra shots. Quite rare, these are the red rooms, aren't they? And where's the ultra secret room as well? I bet those exist on the floor. Not that I'll be able to find it. How am I looking? Charge wise, pretty good. Free rooms, I like it. What's that? Half of the empty red hearts when going to a new floor. Could be worth it. Maybe I just don't go for it though. Like this chewed thing. 2 luck. Damage. Need damage for corpse. Makes sense. Lots of things going through the mind. Let's do the boss. I will also do rooms that are free to do. That one that's connected. That's fine. Can he break the game on this? I imagine he could. Yeah. Just get like a pound of flesh and then turn into the ghost form and just get all the items for free from the shop. Very cool soul hearts. There's no other like When I say I should do these rooms, I shouldn't, because I can see all my special rooms, so there's no point. Unless you get like just a random lucky item, but it's so rare that it's not going to be worth it. I shouldn't be using meat for the damage. Take that. What's this? Catacombs. Which means it skipped like basement. Skipped basement. Which means I'm pretty sure it only goes as far as the womb, which means I've got 2 more floors after this one. I don't know if is that going to be enough to get strong enough for Mother. Maybe we do a little bit more searching. I mean, on this floor, I should take the gift. I've got school bag. I can take the gift. I'll take it and then wait until I find a really good red room. Don't care what. Like Ultra's fine, secret room's fine, Angel's fine. Anything like that. Maybe not secret room. Maybe just like Devil or Angel though. What am I actually going to get from the secret room? Rock bottom. Like, there's good ones, but there's also a lot of bad ones in there. Whereas the Angel or Devil, I think, is more likely to hook me up. Which means I'm going to take this. There's also a case to take the little brim. Let's do it that way around. It is some damage, the little brim. Tiny amount. And I can do red room. I mean, I should do the boss. Okay, let's do the boss, and then I'll use a couple more red room charges, and then as soon as he spawns in, we'll go. I think that's the plan. Don't like you. Rotation. Wow. Okay, definitely don't like him. That snapback that he did on me was insane. Nice. Alright, this way. Just looking for special rooms now in the red rooms. I don't think there's anything that helps me find those. No. No. It's almost tempting. More coins. That's a little brim if I want him. Here we go. This is it. Yeah. Yeah. Still not amazing, but you know. Get it on the map. And there he goes. Instant Esau. Time to go. Got algaes. There's no need to wait. Yeah, we're just rolling out. No need to mess around. Okay, and we'll make our way via the item rooms. Just chart the path towards the bosses. I think we can do it without even getting through the red key, judging from that last floor. Especially if you get a few white rooms in between. They're white. What would you call them? More like grey. Standard rooms? I don't know. Whatever they're called. Hallways. Kind of reminds me of Blueprints hallways. Ooh, okay, I like that. That's really going to help with another fight. A free item room. Show me. Yeah. Okay. Magician. I'll accept that. It gives me basically homing for the corpse fight itself. That's probably worth it. +1 tears. Let me... it's interesting. I might just have a little reroll though. Maybe we can do better. Don't mind tractor. Don't want that. Don't want that. No. No. Okay. Okay, maybe tractor's just good enough that you always take it. It's pure greed to not take it. Now I might not be able to afford a shop item either. It'll be fine though. I think I've got kind of enough damage now that I'll be able to scrape my way through the corpse fight. Don't need this. Is that alt path? That's like a mines version? Dank depths? Yeah. Not mines, the one after Mausoleum. Mausoleum rooms can show up now. Shout out Compass, I guess. Maybe that's the number. If there's anything to take away from this video, it's Red Redemption loves a compass. Can handle that. Recall, holy card. Judgment, magician. I don't know. Maybe I'd take judgment. Take judgment in case I find another reroll machine. Seems to be fairly common. Toothpicks for sure. What? How is that in the shop? I don't have chaos. I'm taking it instantly, but it feels very strange to see it. Blow that up. 0.55 tiers. Extra charges is not necessary. Come back for that soul heart in a second. Judgment. That's probably not going to be used. I'm giving apologies for no reason, but I think I'm strong enough that I'll be alright. I can survive it. Great spiders there, actually. Oh, give him that. Give him that. I think the other two attacks are very dodgeable. It's hit me with hit me with some magic. Two. Okay, I mean the flames are so good. They're doing crazy work. Now red key, make sure I'm not messing up. Yep. And we'll still look for special rooms on the way. We'll take the extra boss fight. Got enough charges for it. Looks like I'm going to have to do one of these grey rooms. I don't think grey rooms are worth doing, because they're not special, and red rooms can be special. But it's only possible for me to even make that consideration because of the compass, so I think normally on this challenge you wouldn't get that luxury of deciding to skip these white rooms. You'd want to be utilising them to find the boss rooms and the item rooms. So I've got a couple of charges left. I will use them. I feel pretty strong, but we can be stronger. And red rooms are the way to get stronger. My only question, I didn't pay attention to the angel actually. Does it make sense to only go like in red rooms to expose 3 more red rooms? Good hit. So I should be making these snaking pathways. Ah, there's no error rooms. Wow, wow. I'm not gonna go in on that, but that's a crazy item to see. Let's head back. Be a great way to throw this run if I just let him take me out. He's highly dodgeable. He's very telegraphed. We shouldn't need to worry. Worst case, we have to run into enemies to avoid him. I think I left a soul heart behind that I could have taken. And I think this is it, you know. There's no item rooms either, so I'm just going directly for the boss. Let me do one more. Wow, that was horrible. Let me do one more bomb. Get this out. I imagine it'll pay out with tripe. Was that a full card and something else? Judgment is there. I don't think I'll find a use for it now. I think I found all the special rooms I'm gonna find. Maybe I'll keep I don't know. I don't know what to do. I feel like I'm about to see the corpse in this boss room right here. Which means I should look for a couple of extra rooms, probably. Oh. Yeah, because this is a corpse floor, and it's been skipping each time. Yeah. Okay, so we're there. Am I strong enough? Let's do a couple of extra rooms, just for fun. Just see if I can get anything. Item room, preferably. Angel room, preferably. Shop, not that important. This is where it'd be good to have knowledge of how the red room spawning works, and I don't. I think it reveals, which means I should prioritize red rooms that expose like 3 more, like this one. Well, this one only lets me see 2 because I've seen above and below, but like this one exposes up to 3 other red rooms. Obviously didn't get lucky. Yeah, now every time I go down, I don't know. I think there's logic there. Abyss. So we get one. Judgment doesn't even do anything. I need a real machine for judgment. And it's so rare. I saw, 3 item rooms had the reroll machines on this run. How random. Chili, I mean the Pepper. Pepper's just going to carry the fight, presumably. I'm just going to head back now. We're not going to get too many more charges. Oh, wait. Okay, I just need to make sure not to spawn him in. I've got enough. I can do 2 more rooms, but that's it. Yeah, this is it. I don't want to spawn him in, because then he's going to be in the fight, and he could kill me. So let's... Ah, no. Okay, that's fine. But we're just going. Yep. Yep, because I don't want to use any more charges, so we just got to beat this. And we're not that strong. So, like, we got some damage. We got pretty good tiers. But she's got a lot of health. I'm kind of relying on Blue Flame, actually, to do all the damage. This is going to be one of the longer corpse fights. Don't fistula me. That's the only one that I really don't like. Actually, not too bad. I think we're going to be fine. I can dodge most of these attacks pretty well. This one's probably the toughest at this section. Yeah. Okay, let me not get cocky. Blue flames. Oh, that delay. What was that? Thank you for the blue flame, chili, whatever it's called. Oh, I think I should have been hit there. Yeah, blue flame carried, and the challenge is done. Excellent stuff. Let's get an out of here. And what did that unlock? Reverse Hermit. Not that amazing. Am I really going to work from the top this way just to not do ultra hard? Maybe. But that's it for this one. Oh, I forgot the one at the very bottom. That's a crazy one too. But that'll be it for this episode. Hope you enjoyed it. If you did, why not leave a like, subscribe, and I will catch you in the next one.